Don and Mike want to talk to us, Anthony.
Oh, they do?
Yes, they do.
Cool.
They're in the middle of a bit.
Yeah.
We were in the middle of a bit, so we're trying to sync up here so we could talk to each other.
Get our schedule straight.
Of course, Don and Mike follow us here.
The Opie and Anthony show, yes. They follow us. They got under. Yeah, I don't think they were prepared for the battle that is trying to become successful on WNEW.
Mm-hmm.
We understand we've been here for two years. Ponderous.
Effing.
Yeah, we've been through some really fun bosses here. The ice cream cone guy. Yeah, it's just been a cluster F for 2 years. And for so many ratings books, we're hopeful and really hope that it would go up, and we get the book and go, oh my God, we're in the can. Remember the last place parties we used to have?
That's what I was going to suggest to Don and Mike, that maybe they can make themselves feel better by throwing a last place party.
No joke. If you remember, we used to have last place parties on the Opie and Anthony show. The ratings would come out. We'd see we were in last place and go, well, come on, we got to have a party or else we'll shoot ourselves.
Right. Complete with cake and balloons and noisemakers.
Yeah.
See, everyone listening to our voices right now, you guys didn't hear any of that because you weren't listening.
Yeah, you weren't there.
Place.
There's a few people that used to listen. And then I think more people were listening so they could call up and say,
could you shut up and put on some Creedence?
No, and I got actual calls.
No way.
Yeah, listen to this.
Message marked urgent. Your show sucks. Your show sucks. You came in last. You came in last. Your show ranked last at 24. Find a quick way to make your ratings soar, or you get fired, that's for sure, 'cause your show sucks.
Great. That's an actual call from our listeners.
I remember that
After
one.
we told everyone that we were in 24th place, Anthony.
We were in last place. The book came out, and remember how hopeful we get?
Yeah.
We were like hostages where they'd be like, you go home today.
Right.
You go home today. They take you out, they dress you in the suit and go, I'm going home. I'm seeing my family. They put you in the Jeep. You go to airfield. We fly you home today.
They drive you around in a few
They
circles.
drive you around, and then you find yourself back. Wait, this is the prison again. You don't go home today. Oh, no. It was mental torture.
But it was, you don't get good ratings today.
Ratings come out. Look very good for you. Looking very good. Really?
Yeah.
I think we're going to have a good book, Opie. It's going to be good. Ratings come out very good. Your ratings not good. Last place.
Last place. Well, we're here to tell you, Anthony, that we're in first place today.
Yeah,
2 years later.
we're very happy because now it's 2 years later, and we stuck it out. We didn't have a choice.
What else were we going to do?
I know. It was truly like a prison camp because we didn't have a choice.
Like they were pounding down the door with job offers.
No.
We had to stick it out.
But it took time, and even when we thought we were doing very well, and we were putting on what we thought were good shows and everything, it just wasn't showing up in the ratings.
No.
But then slowly, remember that first one where it went, we had a little uptick? We were like, hookers for everyone.
Right.
Hookers for everyone.
Instead of being in 24th place, we're now in 23rd place. It just took forever. But we're more oneer today. We were one last book, but now we're more oneer.
Yeah, more oneer. Is this true? The crew from Fox and Friends morning show were wearing big Imus cowboy hats and oxygen nose things this morning. God damn, that is funny.
That's great. That's brilliant.
Oh, that's great. Hey, John.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
None. Am I on?
Yeah, you're on.
Hey, guys. Hey, I just want to tell you, I'm NEW listening for 30 years. When you guys came on, I was there when you guys got on.
Were you one of those guys?
Yep.
Why don't you shut up and play the music, man? Because NEW is about the music. If we want to hear stupid talk, we go somewhere else. I listen to listen. I listen to NEW for the music. It's the rock of New York, not talk of New York. So, enough.
Remember this one, Anthony? No one cares what you have to say.
Yeah, that was always a good one.
Yeah.
Very happy with that one, too.
Yeah, but I remember when Opie's favorite song is, you guys remember that? Chucky's in Love?
Oh, that's when I had a mental breakdown live on the air.
That was the history of the rock of New York. We were going to try to move the station in a new
Remember
direction, and Please hang up on this gentleman. we were going to try to move the station in a new direction, talk a little more, still play some music or something, but then they decided to do the whole retrospective on WNEW.
Yeah, what was that called again?
The History of the Rock of New York. And all of a sudden, we found that we couldn't do our show because we had to play ancient classic rock music from whenever it's the 67, I think, to present day. Ponderous.
So we had to play Chucky's in Love by Ricky Lee Jones, Anthony.
Yes.
And Aunt and I threw tantrums like little babies. We'll admit it.
Mm-hmm.
We refused to put the record on the air.
Yeah.
I said, I'm not playing it. And Aunt goes, I'm not playing it.
Right.
And we went back and forth for like 5 minutes. This was supposed to be a real big deal, the history of the rock in New York.
Yeah.
We refused to play the next record.
Mm-hmm.
10 minutes go by, and we're just sitting here with our arms folded, our legs up in the air.
Saying, you press the button. I'm not pushing it. You push it.
Yeah.
And then we had the cleaning lady push the button.
Right.
There was a cleaning lady came in. We said, push this button because we refused. Right. And then halfway through the song, we pulled it out of the CD player and threw it at the wall.
And just lost it.
Chucky's in love. That was the best Opie losing it sound ever. Shut up!
We had it. All right, and we have to take a break because we're trying to sync up our show with the Dynamite show.
Okay.
We're going to try to give them some advice.
Yeah.
We're going to tell them.
Oh, the evolution of the rock.
Evolution of
Thank you, Dan, from
of New York. So hopefully we'll talk to Dynamite next.
Yeah.
Give them some advice, even though they're a little older than us. The young guys giving the older guys some advice today.
DB, by the way, guys, could you please tell me, for historical purpose, who happens to hold the record for the NEW ratings? We told you today.
Today.
Opie and Anthony, the highest-rated show in the entire history of WNEW.
Thank you. We just looked it up.
No matter how sad that does sound.
It even give you a number.
Yeah.
13.7.
Whoa. Thank you. Double digits. In a big way.
Right about that, David Hinckley. You got to give your car now, Anthony.
Yeah.
I remember Scott used to have his own car.
Yeah.
The company gave him a car.
Yeah, I remember when Scott was working here, we'd be pulling into the parking garage, and he'd be pulling out the exit, like the entrance. Remember the time we were nose to nose with Scotto's car, and you're beeping, going, "Get out of the way, you son of a bitch!" Because we didn't see it with Scotto, and he's just like, "I'm leaving."
Well, he was going the wrong way, though.
Yeah.
No one goes out the garage that way.
That's not really the way to go out.
He used to go, yeah, you always go that way.
I'm just driving. Oh, Magoo, you've done it again.
So we were the new guys, so we had to back all the way up
Yeah.
the parking garage, into the street, and let Mr. Muni leave the garage.
When they find him, didn't he take like 7 months to move out of here or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I'm moving
we
my
really
stuff.
like.
I'm taking out my stuff.
We don't have anything really bad to say to Scott. He was very cool though.
Yeah,
But it is true. He was fired and he spent 3 or 4 months
Yeah, to take
still in the building. Well, that's the type of guy though. You fire him, you let him take his time, removing his stuff.
Right.
Right.
I hear he's doing very well over there with his 10-minute program over at the Q. The highest rated 10-minute show in the history of New York radio.
Right.